The founder of Maryam Abacha American University of Nigeria and Niger, Professor Adamu Abubakar Gwarzo, has called on the Kano state government to name a school after late Mallam Haruna Abdullahi Gwarzo. He made the call in an interaction with journalists shortly after a condolence visit to the family of the deceased at their residence at Zango Quarters in Gwarzo, Kano State. We call on the government of Abba Kabir Yusuf to honor him. The government should name a primary or secondary school in Gwarzo after late Mallam Haruna Abdullahi Gwarzo for his enormous contributions towards the development of education. He is one of the premier teachers. It is good for the government to honor him so that when his family looks, they will relish how the government appreciate their father's contributions, Gwarzo added. Late Mallam Haruna Abdullahi was the father of Dr. Murtala Haruna, a coordinator of basic science in the School of Health Sciences of Maryam Abacha American University of Nigeria, Kano. Aged 85, the deceased died at Mallam Aminu Kano Teaching Hospital following a protracted illness. Professor Gwarzo said the death of Mallam Haruna Abdullahi was a great loss not only to his immediate family, but to the entire people of Kano State and Nigeria at large. He also described the deceased as a humble, trustworthy, dedicated, and committed teacher. Death is painful. It is a loss. We lost a great father. Losing a father is like a collapse of a wall. It is irreplaceable. Mallam Haruna is an honest and trustworthy person. It is a loss to the people of Gwarzo and the entire state of Kano. He also described the deceased as a great educationalist who contributed significantly to the development of education in Gwarzo, Kano State, and in the country at large. He was a good teacher. He is a person who spent his life imparting knowledge to people. It is said that whoever impacted knowledge on other people, his legacy will never cease to exist. He was a very learned person who educated people, Professor Gwarzo said. It is good for the family to emulate their father and continue his legacy. The knowledge he imparted to people and the community should continue. It is a good idea for the people to continue seeing your father's attitudes and legacy in you, he advised. Professor Gwarzo prayed to Almighty Allah to grant the deceased Jannatul Firdaus and give his family the fortitude to bear the irreplaceable loss. During the condolence visit, Professor Gwarzo was accompanied by some management staff of MAAUN, including President of the University, Professor Dr. Muhammad Israr, Vice President Administration Dr. Habib Awais Abubakar, Director Academic Planning and Quality Assurance Dr. Noura Yaro, and Director Linkages and Collaboration Dr. Bala Muhammad Tukur, among others.